I ended up in TNA, which I'd been there before in my previous hiatus when I had left WWE the first time. And so I returned to TNA, and it was different. It was way different. I mean, to be there. But what was really cool about after those few years, whenever you showed up, I mean, it was really cool because you'd never been before. And like I'd already been there, like that was cool for me to be there for so long. But then you'd actually pop up and do the Hardy Boy thing in another company. You know, it was real coul for me.
Jeff Hardy, our tag team champions!
I remember the response was really amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Super flattering, and it's so cool because you always think like, oh, did they forget about us? Did they remember us? And it's also really interesting to just see what the experience is like outside of the massive global machine known as World Wrestling Entertainment. The thing that is interesting and unique about being on the outside is that you get to take risk and you get to experiment, and that's something that ultimately we did in TNA. And ultimately that whole story ended up leading to the broken saga of Broken Matt Hardy and Brother Nero in the Broken Universe.
Brother Nero, I knew you'd come.
I'm very proud of all that work we did.
Oh, for sure. And leading up to that, man, on Deletion, man, we did some good stuff, man. A lot of good matches before that final match of me breaking you. And I'll never forget you just going, I don't know, I want you to do like something big to me, remember, like a big swanton. I'm going to change, man. Because you had all these ideas, and I can tell. I didn't know what it was exactly. But now I think I do, and a lot of other people do, and it's a beautiful thing.
Like, also, this is something that I take a lot of pride in. It really shows our work and creativity, and we left WWE, and I know you got this all the time. You were on TNA, every week, and you run into casual fans, out in the street or in the grocery store or at the mall, whatever, and they're like, hey man, when you gonna go back to wrestling, man?
All the time.
Why'd you retire, man?
Well,
Sports entertainment.
At the times, drive-through after drive-through, and somebody say, Jeff Hardy, the wrestler, man, when you ever going back to wrestling? Are you ever going back? Right. You retired, you get hurt? Just because I wasn't in the WWE. I mean, that's how powerful,
Yeah, I mean, the WWE is incredibly powerful. Yeah. After we did the Final Deletion, and it got like such this cult following, and all of a sudden it went viral. I remember being out in public, and for the first time ever, I didn't hear like, hey man, when you can go back to WWE? When you can return to WWE? There were people that said, and you heard this too, we did sometimes together, they'd say, hey man, when are you going to do another one of those Final Deletion matches? That's the craziest thing I've ever seen, man. I loved it. It's like a movie. When are you going to do another Final Deletion match? And I was like, whoa, like, we're on to something. Like, if people are, because that's like, it was something so different and so creative and so original, and it was like fun. I think, and that was my purpose with it. It was like fun, and that was one of the benefits.
It's very unique that had. Yeah, 'cause me too, even together or separate, like I would hear that all the time. Man, that Final Deletion was crazy. Such a feel-good compliment to have, being out here on this land doing something like that.
Right.
With like 6 people.
Right.
And no budget whatsoever. Man, I mean, I love that.